Divine Spirit Healing.
All right, welcome to the meditation, and this is Monday night meditation at the zoo in Boise, Idaho. So we start by closing our eyes. You want to try to keep your spine as straight as possible. If you want to kind of relax into the back of the chair, then that is fine. But if you notice yourself sort of drifting off or losing awareness or consciousness, you could pull your back away and just imagine that somebody's pulling you at the top, pulling you by a string at the top of your head. There you go. So we close our eyes and we begin with a little breath work. We begin to breathe. We breathe slowly, starting at the very bottom of the lungs, and then filling the lungs as if you're filling a cup. And then holding that at the very top, and then releasing it slowly. Just kind of mindfully breathing at your own pace, helping that breath begin to bring you back to the present moment, starting to bring your energy, your attention, and your awareness into the here and into the now. Just keep with that breath one or two more times. And then take a moment, and we're going to begin to bring our awareness right behind our eyes to the center of our heads. Continue with the deep breathing throughout the meditation. And just imagine now that you're bringing your energy right behind your eyes, and you're centering your awareness right behind your eyes. In the center of your head, imagine that there's a room, and make this room very comfortable and very simple. You can imagine that in the room there is a little greenery. In the room there's a waterfall or a fountain. And in the room there's a fire burning, crackling happily. And in the room, imagine that there's just a little bit of wind blowing through the windows. And then imagine that you have a really nice, comfortable chair to relax into. So take a moment to be in your room, behind your eyes, in the center of your head. And relax into the chair and imagine before you a picture window. Imagine this picture window beginning to open, and outside of the window is the ocean. And the ocean waves are happily and peacefully lapping up onto the shore. And the waves are rolling in, and then the waves are rolling out, and the waves are rolling in. And as the waves roll in, go ahead and breathe with the waves as they roll in. Breathe in, and then as the waves roll out, breathe out. And just take a moment to be with that peaceful scene on the beach. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and just imagine that you're walking down a path down to the edge of the beach. And that right at the edge of the beach, at the end of the path, and before the sand begins, you find a wishing well. And stand by the wishing well, and then go ahead and send the bucket down the wishing well. And just imagine that it falls in the water and you sort of dip out some of the water. And then you begin to bring that bucket back up again. And in that bucket, as it comes, let it be the one thing that you need right at this moment. If that water is representing courage or strength or peace or clarity or connection, whatever it is you need, imagine that that water contains the perfect element just for you. And go ahead and drink deeply of the water from the well. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and begin to come back to the room right behind your eyes. And when you come back to the room, go ahead and relax into the chair. And breathe deeply. Go ahead and take that nice deep breath, starting from the bottom of the lungs. And as we do this meditation, we're kind of slowly meditating and relaxing into the visualizations. Our body can begin to relax at a much deeper level. So just be very gently in your room. Be present within your room. We're going to begin to call our energy back from the past. Above your head, imagine a golden sun. And we're going to begin to call our energy out of all of the things that have happened in our lives that kind of keep us going back to them. Every once in a while, we'll be walking through life and perhaps a painful memory will come forward. Or perhaps we'll be embroiled in a conversation that we've had in the past. Go ahead and take a moment to begin to call your energy from the past and into the present moment. And what this will look like from the center of your head is above you, there's a beautiful, bright, golden sun. I am the light I am. And your energy is going to be coming, like flowing towards that golden sun, coming from the past, your life force energy, your attention, your awareness will all be flowing from the past into this very present moment, bringing your energy, your attention, and your awareness into this moment. When that golden sun gets so big that it cannot hold any more energy, then just allow it to flow into your body. Allow that golden, warm, golden light to begin to fill the center of your head, to begin to fill your arms and your hands, to begin to fill your shoulders and your back, and to begin to fill your stomach and your legs and your feet. And breathe. And just give yourself that total golden sun right now. Just bring it all in, soaking it in, the light joining its light, joining your light. And now we imagine a brand new golden sun above us. This golden sun is going to be calling our energy out of the future. So sometimes we leave our energy out, we project it out into the future. We project it out into ideas or concepts or events. Instead of staying in the present moment and thinking about the future, we sort of jump into the future and we're there before it happens. And so we can lose a lot of life force energy that way. So go ahead and imagine that golden sun beginning to call your life force energy back from the future, back from all of our imagined scenarios. Some of them may be happy scenarios and some of them may be fearful scenarios. Go ahead and call your energy back to the present moment. Just allow it to flow, beautiful golden light of your own soul coming back to you in the present moment. And when that sun gets so big, go ahead and begin to bring that golden sun into your body, joining its light with your light. And breathe. Just notice if you're still right there behind your eyes. Take another nice deep breath, just filling your lungs with that golden vibration. Imagine as you breathe in that golden energy, that it fills your lungs, and as you breathe out, it distributes throughout your body. Breathing in golden energy and breathing it out throughout your entire body. All right, in the next part of the meditation, we're going to take our attention and say hello to the base of our spine once again. We're going to stay centered right there behind our eyes in that room with the crackling fire, the leafy plants, a little bit of wind breezing over us, and a fountain happily babbling in the background. And we're going to say hello once again to the base of our spine. And we're going to just say hello to that grounding connection between the base of the spine and the center of the earth. Begin to allow that grounding to root deeper and deeper and deeper into the planet, connecting your body with the very center of the earth. And as you do so, you can just breathe in and then breathe down the grounding. Breathe in the lungs. And as you breathe out, breathe down the grounding. And just continue that breath for a few more times. All right, one more deep breath. And the next part of the meditation tonight will be saying hello to our feet chakras. Imagining the chakras in the very arch of the foot. Imagine them growing brighter and brighter and brighter. And imagine them beginning to spin faster and faster. And as they spin, they begin to open. And as they open, they begin to brighten. And as they brighten, they begin to draw in the vibration of the earth. Just let those gateways open. And as you breathe, imagine that you're breathing in through your feet and drawing up the earth energy. And go ahead and breathe in and allowing that earth energy to flow to the knees, to the first chakra, and down the grounding. And breathing in through the feet, to the knees, the first chakra, and down the grounding. And then imagine that earth energy distributing throughout your body, kind of riding on the coattails of your nervous system. Allow it to penetrate each and every cell in your entire body, cleaning it and cleansing it and clearing it. And breathe. Notice if you're floating away or if you're present with that. Feel it. Imagine you could feel it coming into the feet and the knees. Just allow that earth energy to flow. Imagine the earth herself is touching each and every one of your cells, kind of like a fairy would come by and light it up with a magic wand. Let the earth herself be the magic for your cells. Just notice that energy flowing through your body. Imagine that earth energy touching each and every one of your cells, lighting it up with golden, magical energy. And now we're going to turn our attention to the next part of the meditation. We're going to begin to bring in the cosmic vibration. We can imagine above us the starscape, and the starscape representing this entire beautiful universe that we reside within. And we imagine that the universe is smiling down upon us as its dear, dear, loved soul. And as we imagine the smile of the universe, we can also connect to the peacefulness of the universe that we live in. This peacefulness is really representative of our very own souls. Our soul's true nature is peace, endless communication, and love. So take a moment and just saying hello to the peaceful nature of the universe we live in. Let your, imagine that cosmic energy is now flowing down from the universe, gently coming right behind your crown chakra at the top of your head, and it is now beginning to flow down your spine. And as it gets to the first chakra, it begins to kind of mix in with that earth vibration, and then it begins to flow up the front of the chakras, out the top of the head. At the neck, it breaks off and goes down the arms. So now you're running quite a few different energies. You're grounded to the planet. Your attention is behind your eyes. You're connected to the earth vibration, and you're connected to the cosmic vibration. Just take a moment to breathe. The cosmic being the universal divine energy, and the earth being representative of the physical. These two energies coming together is like your own body, the physical interfacing with the divine. And as you run this energy, just begin to say hello to the part of yourself that is eternal, that is still, that is quiet, the part of yourself that is unchanging, the part of yourself that is steady, the part of yourself that is the observer of the experience. Begin to connect with that peaceful, calm place within you. The part of you that has access to all knowledge and all wisdom in the universe. And just gently sit with yourself in that vibration. I am the observer. I am peace. And breathe. Remember to breathe. You will get very spiritual very quickly if you don't breathe. And right above your head now, imagine that golden sun once again. Imagine your life force energy coming back from wherever you've left it in the world. Sometimes we leave it in our homes, in our cars, and on the road. Sometimes we leave our life force in our projects, or in our work, or in our relationships. Go ahead and imagine your personal life force energy coming back from everywhere and anywhere you may have left it. Imagine that sun growing brighter and brighter and brighter. And imagine your life force coming back like excited little fairies running home. And as we bring this life force energy back, we begin to bring back our creativity. We begin to bring back our health and our wellness. We begin to bring back our internal power and our strength, our groundedness in divine love. Begin to bring yourself back now. Begin to fill your body with that golden sun energy. Imagine you bringing that golden sun, that life force into your body, letting it integrate in with your body energy. Two becoming one, it becoming you, filling yourself up with that warm vibration of your personal life force energy. Take a moment to breathe. Imagine that room in the center of your head one more time. Imagine it being the perfect color, the perfect energy, the perfect space, the perfect place for you as an individual to relax into the center of your head. Own the center of your head and claim it as your own. Claim your space now.